Hello guys, today I have some things. This is not new, old things. I like to discussion again. This is called subconsciousness. You know well, consciousness is a very famous word all over world. Most of the peoples use this word. Scientist peoples also use religious, non-religious, believer, non-believer. Consciousness. What is the consciousness actually? And what is the consciousness definitions and by Buddhist perspectives and Buddhist view? And other side, what is the definition of the consciousness of the scientific view? As I learned my own theoretical experience and theoretical studies, and same time other religious view about consciousness. Consciousness means chitta. Buddhist people Buddhism call chitta. What is the chitta is consciousness. It's not like a mind, it's not like a souls, it's not a body. But Buddhism, I'm going to say firstly you, all of you, Buddhism do not believe minds, souls, also body by ultimately and conventionally we believe there is mind, there is body, there is souls, right? But ultimately we do not believe there is a material body, there is minds, there is souls, nothing's there, totally empty. This is the ultimate goals and ultimate achievements and ultimate definitions. But a consciousness, here is the consciousness. Buddhism have explained there 89 type of the consciousness. I have one of the great books, one of the great Buddhist scholar who wrote these books. His name is Narada Thero. He born to be Sri Lanka. He is a very smart, intelligent and genius scholars. He wrote so many Buddhist books. And there is one book called Abhidhamma. Abhidhamma is part of the Buddhisms. There Buddhists have three part of the Buddhist, three books. One is called Sutra Pitaka, one is Vinaya Pitaka, and third one is Abhidhamma Pitaka. These books from Abhidhamma Pitaka, you can see this is the wonderful nice books, Abhidhamma. Very good books. And today consciousness is chitta. We have Buddhist Lord Buddha and his teaching, we found from his teaching as a from our Buddhist text, Buddhist scripture. What is the chitta? What is the consciousness? How many type of consciousness there? There as a Buddhist and Buddhist Buddha teaching there 89 type of the consciousness. There 54 consciousness you can see. It is called Kama Vacha. Consciousness means this consciousness have attached to it sexual desire, sensuality, implications, lust. This is called Kama Vachara consciousness. This 54 consciousness, but those consciousness also have a two part. One is the skillful and another is the unskillful. One is wholesome, another is unwholesome. There 12 have a unwholesome, this unskillful, and others there have a 18 have a Ahutuka. Ahutuka means this is between wholesomes and unwholesomes. This is have a no result. This is called Ahutaka, no results. And there have a 24 Sobana. Sobana is wholesome, skillful. This skill have a results, good results. Good result means this skillful give you sexuality and sensuality, implantations, all of pleasures things, desire things that can, as a Buddhist reincarnation or rebirth rebirth talk, reincarnation talks, those consciousness can give you uh, surprise reward, good human lives, good divine lives, and extra celestial life like this. They have a sexual implantation, sensuality, that kind of reward price to you. This 24th wholesome, skillful consciousness, and there are other consciousness. They have three part of the consciousness. They have a 15 type of consciousness called Rupa Vachara. Rupa Vachara is Rupa means body, right? Rupa Vachana is called, we have Buddhisms as a Buddhist perspective and Buddhist definitions. There somewhere have some dimensions above our planet and better than our human lives, divine lives is called extra celestial lives. They have a body, but they have no sensuality, no sexuality, no implantation there. But they are meditative minds, awareness minds, and they are joyful minds, and they are happy mind, peaceful mind, whole minds, calm mind. It's called Rupa Vachara, and those are wholesome, better than wholesomes. It is also part of the wholesome, but they have a spiritual wholesomes, a spiritual skillful consciousness, those consciousness. And those consciousness have a three parts. One of the calls Kosala means you have a good, wholesome and skillful, and those skillful wholesome will give you reincarnations and give you existence, next existence. You have a next existence. Existence can be, you're going to be Rupa Vachara dimensions. They have a largest body, and then beautiful body, very handsome body, and you have longevity, very longest lifetimes, and you going to be enjoy meditative lives, peaceful lives, and happy lives, joyful, but they are nothing connected with any sexuality. No sexuality, no sensuality, no opposites persons, like opposite genders, men and women. But don't say, oh, there no man, no woman means transgender. No, it's not a transgender event. They are not woman or man means transgender, right? We call transgender. It's going to be little bit. We can make jokes. Actually, not a joke. It's not a joke. There have some lives, some extra celestial lives. Those are those dimensions who live and who have a bond there, who are on this existence. They have a body, but those body have no we have a man gender's body structure totally different, right? They have a plain chest, right, and a plain stomachs, like there are short hairs, right? And there are another like a gender, female gender have a little bit high chest and smoothy bodies, right? And body structure is totally different. It is softer than more softer than men body little bit harder and stronger, right? Strong muscles like this. But those Rupa Vasana who born with the Rupa Vachana, extra celestial dimensions, those extra celestial have no man woman gender, just only one genders. But I cannot explain them how they look like, how are they. But I learn from Buddhist scripture and Buddhist texts, there is something better dimension, but better lives, better than heaven or divine lives or human lives. It is called Rupa Vachara. And there I have a 15 type of consciousness. That is 15. You have a 15 consciousness, not one consciousness. 15 type of consciousness. Okay, then there are more consciousness, more other type of consciousness. There have 12 other consciousness. Those consciousness called Arupa Vachara. Arupa Vachara means they are no body. There are some dimensions above the Rupa Vachara dimensions, material land, right? Those land, there have a 4 land like this. Those 4 lands, those beings or extra celestial does not have also sex, does not have body, even no body, like me and you, no body is there. Body means it can be sand made body, it can be water made body, it can be heat made body, it can be like air, right? Air made body. There no air, no light, no scent, no water. But it is very, very mysterious. So miracles. I cannot imagine. This is money. I cannot think like this. I cannot imagine. This is very super special knowledge and super special things, a special thought or special talk, right? Topics. As a Buddhist text, as a Buddhist scripture, I'm just saying from Buddhist scripture or Buddhist books, not from my own experience, because I never been there. I never been faced with them, not talk with them, not show them, not see them. But I don't know, I cannot show you practically. But as a Buddhist perspective and Buddhist explanation, definitions and theory, what say there? Those consciousness. There are 12 type of consciousness. It's called. There are 12 consciousness also. That make three divisions: Kosala, Vipaka, Kriya. Kosala means wholesome. Vipaka means wholesome and his activity, and Kriya means work. Kriya means how work, right? This is the happen. These 4 kind of activity. These are 4 dimensions, but those dimensions have no sexuality, no no body, nothing, no mind, no body. There are no souls even. We call souls. Other religious people call souls. Even science calls souls there. Souls there. No souls there. No mind, no body. This is very mysterious, right? Buddhist mysterious. Okay. And there have a other extra very special 8 consciousness. Is super special 8 consciousness. But as a mind, I am a meditator, and I practice meditation almost 24 years almost. But as a mind meditation experience, I say this is, I can feel it. Those 8 kind of consciousness. If you are meditate, mostly mindfulness meditations and mind concentration meditation, both meditation you practice your lifetime, you can have this consciousness. You can touch with this consciousness and you can feel it, and you can have this kind of feeling, enjoyment with this consciousness. I think you can. This I can guarantee you. Guarantee means if you follow deeply mindfulness meditation and mind concentration meditation, you can have this consciousness. This is 8 consciousness. It's called Magga and Phala. Magga means road, Phala means results. Magga and Phala. But you have to be very constantly and very seriously, very passionately. If you practice mindfulness meditations, mind concentration meditations, you can get this Magga and Phala consciousness. Means wrote and false, way and false, this consciousness. It is possible this time. You know it to what after die. The right time, right place, right way. If you are persistently and very seriously, you want to pursue those Magga and Pala consciousness, you can. Buddha also said this. I am very 100% agree with this Magga and Pala consciousness. Results and Lord, both things. You can hear right now, right place. Anyone. You don't need to be Buddhist layman or Buddhist monks, any religious person, any place from, anywhere, any color, any language, anyone, any man or woman can receive this Magga and Pala. This is all the best, most most valuables, and this is the actually we Buddhist goals and we Buddhist actions plan and Buddhist wish to be Magga and Pala. That's why myself why I am a monk. Actually I am a monk for not for free food, not for get people's compassion or people loves. No, I am monk first because I separate myself from my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my relative. Even I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a wife, I have children, daughter, nothing. Even I don't have a business, I don't have any mansions, any like a property, nothing. Just I have some money to survive. That's it, as I need it. But why I have that kind of hardest sacrifice? Why I take that kind of hardest decisions? Why I take it? What I decide? Because of I want to Magga and Pala. Means I want to be this Magga Pala consciousness. This is my wish, my goals. That's why I need to practice meditation, mindfulness meditation, mind concentration meditation very persistently, very seriously, and very hardly, very deeply. This is my wish. There are no other options. If you cannot sacrifice yourselves, then you cannot achieve this. But right way, right time, right place is possible. Granted. Is over 100% granted if you are serious. It's possible. Magga and Pala. This 89 type of consciousness, as we Buddhists, if you want to know more about those consciousness, 81 type of consciousness, you should please you read books. There are available books and online. If you can Google it, or you can there have a Buddhist websites. Just it's called Abhiya Dhamma. Just call Abhiya Dhamma and read this about consciousness. And also this consciousness, same time there have this consciousness also there are some subconsciousness we calls, or we can call mental factors. As a Buddhist we call mental factor or subconsciousness. It is called Saitashika. This Pali Saitashika. This 50 type of some consciousness there, and there have some called Vipaka or Kriya, Akusala. Also there have some Akusala, Kosala. There have a 12 Akusala and Kosala is 21. Then other there is Vipaka and Kriya. Vipaka means like is life. Vipaka means life, taking lives. Or Kosala means existence. Vipaka means lives. Kriya means your activity. What you're doing, your everyday lives, every moment, every minute, every seconds, every hours, every days. This is called a Kriya or actions, whatever. We will talk about this other times, but and here is I have also questions. You have also question. Many people have these questions. about consciousness. What is the consciousness? I also read lots of Western writer wrote in some books. They have a lots of type of explanation about the consciousness. Oh, there is a mind and body. We know mind and body, but they have a consciousness. What is the consciousness exactly? Actually, nobody don't know. So many people don't know. Consciousness is it visible, is it invisible? How it work is, how consciousness work, how consciousness does. Many people cannot give a definitions. Some people, some religious say, oh, consciousness is like what? If you do whatever good and bad, but there is consciousness leading this good and bad. Some people say like this. Some people try to show like this, saying going giving definition like this. Or some people like it say no. There is consciousness connect with God or creators or superpowers or like a superpowers, like something like this. Consciousness part of the like your mind, your consciousness part of the superpower or like a superstations or God or creators. Some people try to say this way. Even what science says, science also believe there is consciousness, but they don't believe mind and souls. They believe body, they believe brain. They believe consciousness, brain and body, but they don't believe mind and souls. No souls, no bodies, no minds. There is another funny thing. You have a brain and you have a body and then have a consciousness, but they don't accept mind and souls. But religious people believe there is a body, there is a mind, there is a souls, there is a consciousness. But Buddhism conventionally we believe body, mind and consciousness. But when you go ultimate truth and ultimate talks and ultimate truth, there is no nothings, empty everything's, just consciousness. But consciousness bear many type of consciousness. Like other religious and science say like not like this. We make totally separate. Every consciousness have a different name, different activity. Some are wholesome, some are unwholesome, some are is better than wholesome, some is nothing. Some consciousness have the material body, some consciousness does not have any material body and does not have a material dimensions, material element, nothing, totally empty. There's totally different, totally separations. One consciousness from another consciousness. Totally have a separation means totally separate abbreviations and definitions. If you like to more learn about consciousness, you should go read Abhidhamma. It's very important books, very learning books, and you can have a lots of wonderful knowledge and deepest knowledge and wonderful wisdoms. Thank you guys. Today I like to end here my discussions. Maybe next times we will talk more about consciousness and subconsciousness, like a Saitoshika, we call Saitoshika, Pali, Buddhist word, mental factor. We can talk about mental factor also. It's so difficult things, so difficult subject and so complicated. Let's talk next time. Thank you guys.